afternoon, my fabulous 147. Welcome to another episode of ASD in media versus ASD in real life. So today I'm going to be covering season 2 of Everything's Gonna Be Okay. See you later. Hello, I'm back. So yeah, I just finished rewatching the first 5 episodes of Everything's Gonna Be Okay, so that I could have notes for this episode. So I have 4 things for episode 1. So first of all, for those of you who don't know, the main character, Matilda, on the show has autism. So, and that's the character we're going to be talking about for this, obviously. So, the first note, she likes being alone a lot. So that's what they're showing in the show. And now I'm going to talk about the real life aspect of that. I do like to be alone a lot, but I also like to hang out with my friends that I do have. So, yeah. I don't really like to be alone all the time, necessarily. But definitely like being alone a lot. For sure. So, relatable. Point number 2. She talks about, in one scene, and yes, spoiler alert, obviously, and we're just making some comparisons. So she talks about feeling like her needs aren't being met, and I honestly wish this one wasn't true, but the reality is I know that feeling all too well. So yeah, I'm not going to say any specifics, but that is the reality. Number 3, repeating stuff from TV. Yes, this is something that some of us with ASD actually do. A ton. I personally don't, but it's a thing, for sure. And number 4, being bothered by people touching my stuff or going through my things. Sometimes, yes, in real life, for sure. Especially if I specifically say not to touch, if I specifically ask you to not touch my stuff and then you do it anyway, of course I'm going to get mad. That's just what it is. And also, if it's specific things I ask you not to touch, or you move my stuff without telling me, or without asking, that's also kind of frustrating to me. So there's a little bit of truth to number 4, definitely. And now I'm going to move on to episode 2. And I did watch the other 3 episodes, like I said. But there's no usable material for this because this is YouTube. So I can only cover episodes 1 and 2 here on YouTube. And that's just how it worked out. Now we're going to talk about episode 2 of season 2. Okay, so she talks about not always following the rules, and yep, definitely me. I don't know about all people with autism, but for me personally, that's definitely a true statement. And they also show her not quite understanding jokes. There is some truth to that, Like, there's some jokes we might not get, but there's some we do actually get. So that's something that is shown a lot in shows, but it's not completely true. But anyway, that's all I can cover. Like I said, maybe I can do a bonus segment about this on my podcast if that's something you guys want. But that is it for this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And also, if you want, you can check out my links down in the description below. The first of which is for my affiliate with So6 Clothing. There's a promo code through them that will get you 15% off site-wide. The promo code is August15. And there's several merch links down below as well. The first is for the Leftcraft website, which has a lot of really cool pottery pieces that are for sale. And then there's my music, my spring store, and my website, which has all my links for all the things if you want to check that out. And then there's also my podcast, El Grace After Hours. That's available on Anchor, Apple Podcast, Spotify, pretty much any podcast platform you can think of. And then there's my social media. That's it. Thank you for watching, and above all else, stay fabulous. Bye!